Hello friends, in this video we are going to discover the top 10 least stressed states in the United States in 2024. In the hectic modern world, it can be tempting to think that everyone and everywhere is stressed out, but as William Russell notes, there are blissful calm spots where stress is nothing but an afterthought. These least stressed states in the United States are great options for those looking to visit or maybe even relocate somewhere calm. If you're feeling extra wanderlust and don't mind hopping onto a plane in search of chill, you can always seek out the happiest cities in the world, too. Kindly make sure to hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon before we start this video about the 10 least stressed states in the United States in 2024. Now let's dig deeper into each of the top 10 least stressed states in the United States in 2024. Number 10. New York. Stress score, 4.40 out of 10. Perhaps one of the reasons why New York is such a stress-free state is that it's got some of the friendliest cities and towns in the US, or it could be the astounding nature you can enjoy trekking through the Adirondacks and Catskill Mountains. Don't let the average cost of living fool you, as New York City substantially inflates the figure. New York is a great place to live, work, play, and de-stress. It is also home to some of the most expensive cities in America. However, if you want to move to New York, you can find affordable housing in cities like Hornell, Ogdensburg, and Niagara Falls. While New York is known for its main city, the state has affordable housing in family-friendly neighborhoods, making it a great place to live. Cost of living, $3,267. Top cities and towns, Ithaca, Buffalo, Lake Placid, NYC. Places to find your happiness, Niagara Falls, the Adirondack Mountains. Number 9. Rhode Island. Stress score, 4.37 out of 10. If you want to lower your stress levels substantially, head to the smallest state in the Union, Rhode Island. With miles of beautiful beaches, friendly towns, and a welcoming culture, this is the ultimate place to find your inner peace. Rhode Island has a robust mass transportation system, eliminating driving stress and making this great state as accessible as possible. Known as the Ocean State, Rhode Island offers a unique coastal lifestyle that is a dream for seafood lovers and beachgoers. Living in Rhode Island means having easy access to picturesque shorelines, vibrant seaside towns like Newport, and a bustling cultural scene. However, the Ocean State does have its downsides. Cost of living, $2,251. Top cities and towns, East Greenwich, Barrington, Blackstone. Places to find your happiness, Newport Cliff, Arcadia Management Area. Number 8. Alaska. Stress score, 4.29 out of 10. Alaska is an astoundingly beautiful state that you can cross by train from Anchorage to the stunning Denali National Park. Amid all that natural splendor, you'll find a chill vibe and a stress-free lifestyle that will undoubtedly appeal to every adventurer. No matter what you're looking for, Alaska's coastal town charm uniquely blended with wild, rugged beauty has something for everyone. From glacier hikes to whale-watching tours, and fishing excursions to luxurious cruises through the Inside Passage, Alaska is one of the best places to live in the United States. Retirees can enjoy living in a unique and awe-inspiring environment that offers plenty of opportunities for exploration and outdoor activities such as hiking, fishing, and skiing. Cost of living, $2,213. Top cities and towns, Fairbanks, Anchorage, Juneau. Places to find your happiness, Denali National Park, Mendenhall Ice Caves. Number 7. Massachusetts. Stress score, 4.20 out of 10. From the bustling cities to the relaxing beaches and epic nature, Massachusetts is in a league of its own. Whether you want to chill in Lux Martha's Vineyard, climb the Berkshire Mountains, or stroll in one of the state's best cities, Boston, you'll find plenty of ways to relax in Massachusetts. From beautiful nature to charming cities, Massachusetts is a great place to live. Massachusetts offers the best combination of economic and educational opportunities, safe conditions, and healthcare when it comes to raising children. Massachusetts has a strong and diverse economy, with sectors such as technology, education, and healthcare leading the way. This economic strength provides a wealth of job opportunities and contributes to a high standard of living for many residents. Cost of living, $2,689. Top cities and towns, Boston, Gloucester, Provincetown. Places to find your happiness, Chesterfield Gorge, the Connecticut River Valley. Number 6. Nebraska. Stress score, 3.79 out of 10. While spring is undeniably one of the best times to see Nebraska's beautiful places, you can't go wrong with visiting the Cornhusker State any time of the year. This rugged and wildly beautiful state has plenty of national parks, tons of hiking trails, and big cities like Omaha, where you can tap into a fun Midwest vibe. Nebraska's diverse landscapes, from rolling plains to forests and scenic sandhills, make it an ideal place for outdoor enthusiasts. The state is also home to reputable educational institutions, such as the University of Nebraska system, offering quality education opportunities for students. Nebraska is a hiker and biker paradise, with plenty of trails for all fitness levels and needs. Take your Nebraska trip to the next level by exploring the great outdoors and watching your stress levels plummet. Cost of living, $1,868. Top cities and towns, Omaha, La Vista, Lincoln. Places to find your happiness, Chimney Rock, Nebraska National Forest, Smith Falls. Number 5. Minnesota. Stress score, 3.79 out of 10. With scenic beauty galore, Minnesota is the northern paradise located right on the largest Great Lake, Lake Superior. With seasonal outdoor activities that range from ice fishing in the winter to camping and hiking in the summer, Minnesota is a fabulous place to unwind. City lovers will find daily events and world-class museums in the Minneapolis-St. Paul area. Nature buffs will want to explore the North Shore, Northwest, and Central Lakes regions, and small-town charm is the hallmark of southern Minnesota. Yet what truly sets Minnesota apart is its friendly and welcoming communities. Topped with its renowned Minnesota Nice hospitality, Minnesota offers a remarkably well-rounded and fulfilling lifestyle that makes it a top choice for people seeking a fun-filled and comfortable place to call home. Cost of living, $2,256. Top cities and towns, Plymouth, Medina, St. Paul. Places to find your happiness, Lake Superior, Gooseberry Falls, National Eagle Center. Number 4. Oregon. Stress score, 3.76 out of 10. If you're looking for beautiful hiking trails and a friendly, laid-back vibe, it's hard to find a more suitable state than Oregon. There are also plenty of golf courses, lovely little towns to explore, and a thriving food culture that will appeal to every taste. The state of Oregon is home to some of the most diverse landscape and scenic views in the entire United States. A beautiful coastline, over 360 state parks, and home to some of the top-rated breweries and restaurants in the nation, you will never run out of things to do while you're here. Oregon residents are happy residents. There's no sales tax, you can stay in your toasty warm car in January when refilling your tank, the people are friendly, the culture is unique and thriving, and everyone pretty much agrees to the philosophy of live and let live. Cost of living, $2,366. Top cities and towns, Eugene, Portland, Hood River. Places to find your happiness, Multnomah Falls, Crater Lake National Park, Lost Lake. Number 3. Hawaii. Stress score, 3.44 out of 10. The land of massive waves and lush, gorgeous nature is one of the least stressed out spots on the planet. Whether you opt to island hop and engage in some tropical trekking or prefer to spend your time on or below the waves, you can enjoy plenty of peace of mind in this island state. Hawaii's quality of life reflects the advantages of the state's climate, health, recreation, and cultural opportunities. Hawaii is consistently rated as one of the best states to live in when criteria include environmental factors, low crime incidents, quality of education, and longevity. Living in Hawaii has its perks, including year-round warm weather and access to some of the most beautiful natural scenery in the world. The island lifestyle is laid back and relaxed, and there is a strong sense of community and connection to the land. Cost of living, $2,726. Top cities and towns, Honolulu, Kailua, Kaneohe. Places to find your happiness, Mauna Kea Volcano, Diamond Head, Waimea Canyon. Number 2. Maine. Stress score, 3.35 out of 10. Full of cosmopolitan cities and lovely, underrated small towns, Maine is in a class of its own. You'll find its substantial coastline dotted with idyllic lighthouses, enjoy delicious food, and have a refreshing experience in this northern state on the Atlantic Ocean. Maine is known for many things, from its startlingly beautiful coastlines and national parks to its variety of historic sites. From luxurious mansions to picture-perfect lighthouses, There are all sorts of places to see here that have stories to tell. Many travelers associate dining in Maine exclusively with lobster. Maine has one of the lowest crime rates in the country. Here's yet another huge perk of living in Maine: it's one of the safest states in the country. The low crime rates span the gamut. Everything from low property crimes to low violent crimes helps Maine keep its reputation as one of the safest places in America to live or retire. Cost of living, $2,175. Top cities and towns: Bar Harbor, Portland, Camden. Places to find your happiness: Cadillac Mountain, Acadia National Park. Number 1. Washington. Stress score, 3.29 out of 10. The state with the lowest stress level is Washington, an idyllic Pacific Coast paradise with plenty of nature and top-class cities like Seattle. You'll get a dose of vitamin C and also have your pick of peaks to summit. Washington State is a beautiful place to live or retire, with a diverse range of landscapes and outdoor activities to keep everyone entertained. Washington State has a high cost of living as compared to some other states. Seattle tops our list as the best place to live in Washington State. Home to notoriously rainy weather, large universities, waterfront attractions, and a thriving tech culture, Seattle has it all. The city is built on the hills between the Puget Sound and Lake Washington. Cost of living, $2,555. Top cities and towns: Yakima, Port Angeles, Seattle. Places to find your happiness: Mount Rainier, Deception Pass. So, which are your favorite states among the top 10 least stressed states in the United States in 2024? Well, that's all we have for you today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the content of this video, click the subscribe button so you can receive more content like this. Post your favorite states among the top 10 least stressed states in the United States in 2024 in the comments below. I'd love to read them, and I'm sure others would too.